Hello, welcome to SharePoint Journey. This is Devendra Veligandla. In this lesson, you will learn how to create views in a document library in SharePoint 2010. So let's go ahead and open the SharePoint site. This is our SharePoint site, and here we have a document library called sales documents, and here we have a couple of files. So we're going to create a view which is going to display only checked out documents out of this document library. So here we have only two, but in real cases you might be having thousands of documents where you want to find out what are the documents which has been checked out in that particular library. So to filter that, we'll create a view so that we'll get the documents which has been checked out. So let's go ahead and create a view. To create a view, click on library under ribbon. You can directly click on create view option here, or you can go to library settings, and if you scroll down under views, you have an option called create view, and you'll get different types of views format like standard view, datasheet view, calendar view, grant view. So in this case we're gonna go with standard view, which is gonna display like a web page. So click on standard view and name this one as checked out, and any view which you are going to create, you can make that one as a default if you want. So I'm going to make this one as a default view, and default views are only public views. So this will be a public view which will be available for all the users who are having access to this site. If you want to create a view for your individual purpose, you can create a personal view, and you can't make that one as a default. And once you create it, once you decided which is personal and public, you can add columns additional to the default columns which are showing in the view. Like you can add created by, and you can change the order of the columns as well in the view. And if you scroll down, you have option to sort the columns, okay, based on which column you want to display the data. And most importantly, you can filter the data which you are showing. In our case, we're going to go with checked out is not equal to null. So this is going to display all the checked out documents. And if you scroll down, you can have group by option, you can have tabular view, you can have inline editing. So all those options you can enable it based on your requirement, and you can display the totals for each column which you selected in the view, and styles and folders. If you don't want folders and you want to display all items without folders, you can choose this option, okay. And you can set the item limit for that view as well. The default is 30, and you can change the item limit. So once you have done with all the settings, click OK. So we have created a view called checked out, which is going to display only checked out documents. If you go to all documents, you will get all documents, but if you go to checked out, you will get checked out documents with additional columns. So in this lesson, we have seen how to create views in a document library to display only checked out documents. Thank you for joining this session. We'll see you next lesson.